scheduling system with RepairNet is one of the most important features of the system to help you save time and lower your costs of operating. A couple ways you can access the schedule. One way is by selecting the schedule icon on the main page, or you can select schedule from the navigation menu. Now let's say, for example, you have a customer on the phone and they'd like to book an appointment for Monday. The fastest way to get to Monday is to select the calendar icon, select Monday, say OK, and you're going to end up on Monday's schedule screen. You can visually see all the appointment times that you have remaining. And in this case, we're going to see that SuperTech still has an appointment available at 1:30. So we're going to go ahead and book a new customer. So this will be a first-time customer booking an appointment for 1:30 on Monday. So again, with this customer search, if you have an existing customer, you would use the phone number search area, because a lot of times if you try a first name or last name, they'll be the same if you have multiple customers. But a phone number, usually people only have the same phone number, and you're not going to risk having multiple customers. So I'd say just use the phone number in that case. Now, for our demonstration purposes, we're simply going to add a new customer. I'll show you how easy that is to do. Now, add a customer. And now, when you type in the phone number, you certainly do not need to type in any brackets or dashes. It's going to come up for you right away. You don't have to even do that. And then you would press save. Now, one thing I'd like you to notice about the schedule is if the customer has a vehicle, it will show up in the vehicle area by selecting the drop-down menu box. But since this customer's first time, they're not having a vehicle. Now I'm going to book John Smith here, or sorry, it was SuperTech. Okay, and we're going to book him for 1:30. So we're going to go and find the appointment for 1:30. And that's going to be from 1:30 till 2:30. And the title is going to be, he wants us to check his brakes for squeaking. Okay. All right. So let's just fix that up here a second. Brake squeal, I can go ahead and create that appointment. If there's any additional tasks that I want to do, I want to get that from the customer right away. So the time that I spend on the phone with customers is the most important, because if they come for that appointment on that day and they surprise me with all kinds of other things that they want to do, it could mess up my schedule. So I like to do that in advance, and this way I can maximize the amount of work that we're doing, and it helps us be much more efficient. So what I found out by this conversation with the customer is what they also like to add is an oil change. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and when I've completed that, I'm just going to close and exit the screen. And you'll notice when I come back to the order, or sorry, for the schedule, you're going to see that that customer has been booked, and his appointment is 1:30 till 2:30. Another really neat feature I can do is if I wanted to edit that appointment, I could simply select the edit icon, change the appointment time, and in this case, I'm going to simply choose the end time as 3:30. I'm going to update that appointment, exit the screen, and I'm going to end up back on my Monday's schedule with everything nicely updated for me. So when the customer arrives, all I'm going to simply do is I'm going to select the show order icon, start the order, and we'll be ready to go. To navigate back to the main screen, it's quite simple. You just scroll up, select the main menu icon, and there you have it.